Out of nothing, just from spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth.
Radio up. This is Daisy on the beat. What? Hold on, I see you turned over for the summer. You know I young and everything. What they feel like lunch to you?
That's your boy again, Coach T, man. And man, let's be careful with this sports news. Man, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today, baby. First, I got to give a shout out to Fortune Franco's luxurious holistic wellness for a signature suds and laundry detergent. Man, I use this stuff, man. You can't make this stuff. This is some good smelling stuff. I got the I can't pronounce it, but it smells good. That's all I can say, baby. But they ain't playing over there, baby.
Hey, you think
holistic wellness?
You think you could
for signature suds? It's a laundry detergent, and that stuff smells good, guys. I'm gonna let y'all introduce you, but I just had to talk about that, man, because I've been holding that in all week, man. I've been holding that in.
Think I can get a cup of that?
Reach out.
You think I can get a cup?
I'll let you do, man. I got you. It smells good. Make sure to holler at my girl Natasha at 888-298-6069. And she got a website. If you guys want to write that down at www.fortunefrancos, FRANCOS.com, or go to 6834 Cantrell Road, Suite 1011 in Little Rock, Arkansas, 72207. Tell them Coach T sent you, baby. All right, now, Coach, y'all introduce yourselves. I had to get that out, baby. I couldn't just not talk about it.
Hey, man, all I got to say, man, welcome back, man. It's been a while, man, but you already know it's your boy, Coach Jig on here. What it do?
And you know I'm the B.
You got to be in the building today, baby.
Yeah, man. It's been a minute, man. I'm glad to be back. Glad to be back, man.
Hey, man. Another season, man. Another season,
man. Man, guys, we got so much stuff to talk about. First, I want to tell some parents that they've been pulling me to the side while we didn't do the top 15 in boys and girls basketball. It's due to majority of the teams either not making it past the regionals or getting beaten in the first round. Now I ain't saying all of them, but majority. But shout out to Doomas boys and girls. You know, we had another team out there, wasn't McGee. Somebody else did good, but man, shout out to Doomas boys and girls.
McGee girls, they did pretty good, yeah.
Yep, so you know, Doomas represented real well. Now, guys, we got to leapfrog into something, man. I didn't know how this was gonna go, but I just said let's just go ahead and talk about it, man, because it's big, man. When I tell you we got some movement going on in the transfer portal, baby, but I could barely contain myself, man. I was salivating over here. I was like, boy, let me wipe my mouth because there was a lot going on, and I got to talk about it, man. You know, you had Mason Ball leave Jacksonville and go to Forest City, the city, as Coach Jig would say, but. Boy, it was a monkey wrench thrown and everything. Well, I ain't gonna say no monkey wrench, man. It was a move that I didn't see coming. Man, I'm talking about this is like watching Transformers and you hear that something doesn't happen. So you got to get ready, baby. Coach Reggie Swinton, the head coach of Forest City, got the head coaching job in Jacksonville, which is, if I'm not mistaken, that's a 6A school, man. That's a huge step up. Congratulations, Coach Reggie.
Yeah,
what you guys think about that move?
And I could just speak about what he's done just a year at Forest City to have 5-6 D1 players get offers or whatever. Players get D1 offers. Man, the pedigree is rich with Reggie, man. Hey, kudos. The only thing I would say is the players that went, it's kind of it's bad that, you know, saying he only stayed 1 year, you know, saying, and then the players that came to play for him and they left, you know, saying, but you know that's part of the business. But shout out to Reggie though.
Uh, Let me elaborate. You know me, Ford City, born and raised. This the hometown. Man, I'm hurt. I'm hurt behind it. I'm hurt behind it. But B said the best business is business. Cause thing is, you got to look at it, man, like a coach like Reggie. Um, I bring him up a lot because the thing is, what he doing is phenomenal. What he doing is basically what I'm doing with the kids. I mean, when you want a coach like Reggie, you want him to do all the things that he doing. All the things he say he doing, he's actually doing it. So reason why it hurts me so much, because thing is, he was in my home helping kids out. If you go through Ford City or ever been in Ford City, man, you should understand where I'm coming from. Like Coach Reggie, the real, you know what I'm saying, like a hero. He was like a hero to most of them kids down there. And he made a major impact while he was down there in Ford City in that amount of time. I mean, a year. I don't even think he been down there a good year. I feel like I think July he was gonna be down a year, and that boy made a lot of whatever he said he did. He fulfilled them achievements. Um, it hurt that a coach like that leaving, but business is business. Um, Now he close to home. I kind of figured that he was gonna be trying to close to home. I don't know the insides of why he transferred, but thing is, like I say, business is business. Losing somebody like Reggie is big shoes to fill. Um, with somebody like him, I guarantee he keep ties with the kids. I guarantee, even though he being in Jacksonville, I guarantee he gonna go back and still try to help them kids out. And from my understanding, when he went to Jacksonville, he still helped one of the boys out in Forward City. Uh, um, let's see, I think Purdue went there and saw one of them kids. So he's still making moves, even though he moved on to another school. Um,
Hey, Purdue was everywhere.
hey man, Purdue was everywhere.
Let's
Purdue
be
was
careful
everywhere.
with this now. Let's just be careful
Man,
with this. They wasn't everywhere, but we gonna get
uh,
to it though.
but yeah, man, like B said, man, kudos to him, man.
Yeah.
I feel like just not him, just as a coach, but as a person, as a human being. That's who you want somebody to be like. Like I mean, I'm a parent and I got a couple boys of my own. If I want a coach to coach my kid, that's definitely where I'm taking my kids to. For what he doing with his boys and putting them in position to be successful, he's a great coach. He's a great coach.
Yeah, and with him being in that central region, man, you know, his slogan, what's the slogan? You ball, I call. And he
Ball
lived
I
up to
call.
it. He done exactly what he said. And then
Hey,
Man,
imagine,
no, but look, he
I'm just
done
gonna say
did. Listen, though, he done did, and said not even a year. He done did something in less than a year. Then some coaches been there 10, 20 years, and hey, they ain't even win
let's
but
be
4
careful with
games.
this
I
now.
think they only won 4 games. So that's crazy to have 5, 6
Hey,
D1.
look, Big. I'm glad you said that. Cause thing is, in one of his posts, he said he not chasing rings,
Right.
getting kids offers his rings. You know what I'm saying? And that's powerful. That was
Yeah,
powerful,
it
man.
is,
Hey,
man.
look, I was upset about the
That's the
transfer,
main
but when he
goal.
when he said that, man, hey, look, I don't care. You cannot hate this, man. I don't care what type of he doing his job, giving kids offers, and that's the goal, right?
That's
That's
the
the
plan.
Kids in position, putting kids in a position to go to the next level. I mean, yeah, that
like
would, if I was
I'm
coach,
be
that
honest
would
with
be
you.
my main goal. That would be my main goal.
That'd be my main goal too. I mean, with the group I got right now, we win a trophy. I don't care about no trophy.
Right,
You come to my house, you don't see now. I won a lot of trophies. I don't care about no trophy.
right.
It's about putting them kids in position, man.
Yeah.
Well, and see, that's another thing. Imagine what he about to do, leaving a 4A school but going to a 6A school, and all that talent in that central area wanting to come play. Man, I know AAA getting real strict on some stuff, but imagine all them kids wanting to come over there because you know that transfer portal done changed a lot in that little time. Now you guys have so many rules. It's like they got rid of the school choice part, but they got it where you can transfer up to what was it 10th grade, 9th, 10th grade, and you got to have a physical address. You got to have it on your driver's license. You got to have all this other stuff. It's just all little intricacies that you got to have.
I'm gonna just say this, man. I feel like a lot of people afraid of Coach Reggie, but what I'm seeing, like this boy take out his personal time and load up his personal vehicle and take them boys out there to these colleges, camps, visits, and all that and stuff. I mean, look. I'm honest. If I was a coach, shit, it sound like, hey, baby, I'll be home. I gotta take these boys up here. Hey, cause if a coach doing that, man, guess what? He gonna be pulling in a lot of players. That's what you call a coach.
right? But
Call-
but but you know, there's a lot of coaches crying about that up there though, crying a lot because you know he get
Hold
some.
on. Hold on, Coach T. If you're crying about that load of your goddamn, hey, gas up your damn vehicle and take your kids there for a damn college visit or whatever, and don't worry about the next.
But B off of that, off of what he said, the crazy part is this, B. The reason AAA changed so much is because coaches were crying. I'm losing my best player. To me, that's telling me as a coach, wherever you may be at, you get mad at me, whoever you are as a coach, you listen to this or not. If you crying to AAA, oh, he doing this, getting all this, that's telling me you can't coach and you just want to grab talent instead of do all that. The man can coach, send them to college and develop. I'm like, come on. I mean, why you
Hey,
crying to AAA? Do get
hey,
this kid
T.
promoted.
I told a couple people today, it's not about X's and O's. It's about the Jimmys and Joes. It's
What
about
you
the
mean
Jimmys
by
and
that?
Joes. We ain't coaching no more. We trying to find the studs. And you know what? When you get into that topic, and I'll explain it a little more.
Okay, it makes sense. B, what you think?
Man, Reggie for president.
Hey.
Man, you had to think of something quick. That's what you got, huh, baby?
Reggie
Hey,
for
you
president.
can't
I
sell
mean,
no.
like I said, it's kudos to him. The only thing that hurt me was, the kids that went. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't there but a year. But shit, you got to do what you got to do. You feel me?
But you
But
know what though? You said something earlier that I'm piggyback off of. You said he's still helping them over there though, trying to get seen. So that to me, that's a coach. And they do that a lot in college. They may get a job somewhere else, but they still gonna help them kids. All right, man, we gotta develop
yeah,
you for the
yeah,
draft. Man, come holler at me, come work out. You know, it's about caring about the kids. And of course, you getting their name out there, but when you developing them and training them the right way, you getting your name out there, man. You don't gotta do all this crying and calling and emailing AAA and all this other stuff. Cause man, we know who calling and doing all that, but I ain't gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna punch you out, coaches. But we know. I just know we know. Don't ask or try to find out how we know. We know. But we ain't gonna punch out like that because that's not what we do on this show. We all about the kids down here. So with that being said, now let's be careful with this. Now what we're about to talk about because it goes hand in hand with what we just said. Is it the coach or the parent or both job to train and develop and promote to evolve your kid and help them get into college?
So
Now let's be careful with this.
I seen the post. I mean, I respect everybody's opinions. How they feel. For me though, I feel like it's all hand in hand, 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Parents
Right.
goes to the coaches, goes to the community, down to the media. We all got to be at one. We got to all be one to get these kids noticed. That's how I feel, and not one over the other, together. Because
I
as a
agree.
parent, you know what I'm saying, I got to motivate my kid. Hey, if this is what you really want to do, hey, these are the steps. Now, when I hand it off to the coach, that's when the coach got to develop because I might not know as much as the coach. You know what I'm saying? And then it goes to the
Because if
community.
you did know more than the coach, right?
I might as well be the coach. Yeah. But then it goes to the community. As a community, you got to stand behind these kids, not just your kid, all the kids. You know what I'm saying? To expose the talent,
Right.
not just one kid or your kid, all the kids. Anybody that's doing the interview, man, share it, like it. You know what I'm saying? Share the post so more people can see it. Maybe a college recruiter see it. You never know.
And I like that. I agree because I share a lot of kids
Right,
post to
that I don't
college
even know.
coaches.
Right, I share all the kids, especially on Twitter. I share everybody's stuff. I might not know if they Southeast
Mhm.
Arkansas. If I see it, I'm gonna share it.
Right. I agree.
Like I was showing you guys, I mean, I sent them to coaches hit me up in my on Twitter all the time in my chat, man. They trying to come say, man, who you got that can do this, do that. Man, I throw them out there, man. I throw them out there. I'm talking about SWAC, SEC, um, conference, Sun Belt. Man, I'm talking to a couple. I talked to a couple of coaches from SWAC and Sun Belt. Man, I got one maybe I talk from the SEC, man, on a constant basis, man. It's just, man, we working hard behind the scenes. Coach G, B, and myself trying promoting you guys, man. We working, man. Believe it or not, Coach Reggie working, man. You got a lot of coaches around still doing that, still promoting, still going, man. You got coaches, man. So it's some good ones out there, man. You gotta have that mindset. Oh man, I'm a dog, so my guys gonna be dogs. Man, you can't
And
go on
but
there.
and
Oh,
not just you said, and I said it was 50-50, but in reality, it's more like 90-10 now. Like parents gonna have to do a little bit
Yeah.
more. Parents gonna have to do a little bit more
And
because
and, and
I
then
feel like sometimes I
and I
feel like
agree.
sometimes the coaches don't feel like it's their job. That's how I feel. I could be wrong, but I feel
So
like
so B, let me ask you. Some B will ask you what the coach is for.
right, exactly, right.
that's a good question.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I mean,
That's what I want.
reason why they say that, man. Speaking on me personally, man, I'm a parent, coach, and the media. You know what I'm saying? I can easily say I don't need a coach for anything, but I do need a coach. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, like, I don't know the playbook. I don't know what coach they running. I don't know what block schemes. I don't know this the correction and stuff that I need to show my son. So this no that now I can feel like I need to coach for. But now, like what you said, that I feel like parents need to do a little more. They do. They need to get behind their child as much as possible. Um, we can't all. There were our kudos to Coach Swinton as he get these kids and take them to the camps. I feel like parents should be able to do that as well. Take up some of that slack off a coach. Cause thing is, like I understand, coaches got family too, but coaches got to realize this is a full-time job as well. But hey, parents, but you do also got to get behind your kids, your athletes as well.
Yeah,
Like I had a discussion about this early this week. I say parents curate and coaches develop. I mean, as a parent, I should be able to have them coachable, understandable, respectful, on their come to the practice on time, um, and stuff in that nature. Now, for a coach, I want to do. I mean, he should know the plays, the right coverages, pickups, and all that and stuff. I mean, that's what I mean by development. I understand that like you only have so much time with the athletes, where I feel like parents you need to get involved. And like if a coach don't have that structure where he don't have the time to develop your kid, man, this is people get paid called personal trainers. I mean, raising an athlete is not for the weak. It's
right.
not for the weak. It's not.
Cheap.
So say
I
let me ask
mean,
you this. Let me
it's
ask you
not
this.
cheap.
So hey, so these personal trainers they get expensive. Then what? Like what if I don't have the money? Then what? Who can I turn to then? I feel like it's back to
Community,
the
man.
coach.
I
It's
mean,
back to the coaches.
I feel like the community, man. We are like you said, let's all get
Yeah,
behind these
yeah,
kids.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, we just can't put full responsibilities on the community. But thing is, let's get all together. Let's get some fundraisers going. Let's get some like try to get some donations. Let's get a fish fry or something. Let's go call Unc and get behind that grill and do some barbecue place
I
for some
like that.
donations or something, man. I
Right,
mean, we got to get together. We got to get behind your athlete, dog. I
right,
mean,
right.
there's ways to get behind your athlete. I mean,
Yeah,
as a coach, I mean, I get these kids, I gas up my cars, I take it to college camps, visits, and all that stuff, man. But our coaches not gonna do that.
right,
Our
right.
coaches not gonna do that. I mean, because they got family of their own,
Yeah,
um, and stuff like that. I mean, other hobbies as well. Um, I mean, it's hand in hand, like you said. Um, I mean, you do have some coaches to them. Kudos to them, because man, hey, them superheroes. I ain't gonna lie, them superheroes. They do that, but majority of coaches ain't gonna do that. I mean, me, I can think all type of ways about it, because you know what I'm saying. I'll talk to one person, man. It got to the point where nowadays, man, the formula has changed, man. I feel like it ain't even X and the O's no more. It's about the Jimmys and Joes. And when I mean by that, man, I don't even think some of these coaches ain't even coaching at all. They just trying to find these studs.
Right. I do know one thing though. I do know one thing. Jacksonville the population of Jacksonville is going to increase by August. Because they have a coach that's willing to do this stuff, you know what I'm saying, to get these kids noticed. So you can't, I just don't feel like you can be mad at this guy. These kids are going to want to play for him.
You can't. Like at this school got D1 players. Shit, I should get behind my D1 players.
That's going to attract the kids. I
should have a schedule made out for these kids. Hey, look, what they say, man, you always gonna make time for those who you want to, you know what I'm saying?
I got something I gotta say. Now, a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but I can't even say a handful. I'd say it's a certain amount of coaches that don't even recognize they got D1 talent. What can you do about that? What? How can you get them to understand you got it, but you got to develop it?
I know what happened.
You just don't.
You know what happened? These kids.
Look, hold on, B. Hold on, B. You now that you said that, a lot of these coaches position coaches. They position coaches.
Ooh.
Some of these coaches need. They could be baseball made, but they're head coach in football. They got position in there. Some of them can be football coaches, but they gotta go be coach basketball as well. Them position coaches.
They just fill in the spot.
That's it.
What you say?
That's it.
Can't teach X's and O's or nothing.
Look. There's the reason why all I gotta do is go find a stud. It's not X's and O's no more. It's not X's and O's.
That's why you said the Jimmys and Joes. Okay.
It's the Jimmys and Joes.
It covers up the lack of. Okay, I got what you're saying.
But thing is, what you said, they don't even know they got D1 players until they go to another school. But I feel like as a parent, I should be able to set my kid in the best position, because they might not know. I know what I have. And the thing is, I'm putting my kid in the best position where he gonna get out of life. If my son think he gonna go D1, guess what? As a parent, I believe in him. I'm gonna make sure he go D1.
Or put him in the best position to go D1.
Exactly.
And that's the thing, though. You gotta find a place to where they're willing to develop and willing to go the extra mile. But man, you don't have that you don't have too many of them old school type of coaches where, look, I'm about to go out and I'm about to show you how to line up or how to read this coverage or on offense and defense, and if this position right here move right here, you get in this situation, you move over this way, right?
Listen, so how he gonna do that when in high school he was lifting up the cheerleader?
Let's just be careful with this. I
feel like nowadays coaches don't have a plan.
Right, man. You gotta have a plan. First, you gotta have standards. And first, you gotta have standards. Then you gotta come behind that with a plan. We're gonna set standards to get these players better, and then we're gonna have a plan.
Well, how can you find out if a person just say a kid gonna transfer to another school? How can you tell if the coach got standards? How can you tell they know how to coach the X's and O's? How can you tell instead of Jimmys and Joes?
Look, I'm telling you right now.
Hey, you see it in the game. They go see it in practice. It's you go see it.
No. I'm gonna say it like this, man. You know me. I voice my opinion, and I voice it real well. A lot of colleges have been down here in Southeast Arkansas lately. Been to a lot of schools around here.
True.
Some missing out.
What you mean by that?
Hey,
Some missing out.
shout out to Dumas. Shout out to Hamburg. Shout out to Fordyce.
Hey, Hamburg had 7 kids get offers in one day.
With a whole team. They had the whole team.
The whole team.
Then the whole team got
Appalachian State hit about 2 or 3 schools down here in Southeast Arkansas.
Yep.
It's getting to the point where the small schools getting visits. They was showing you what the structure is.
But my thing is they perform in the games too. They coming to check the junior high games. Look at Kent Brown. He ain't played senior high ball yet. All the they recognize his talents in junior high.
So you saying they watch?
And look. And I'm telling you, man, Mr. Kent Brown got a nice set of parents behind him as well.
Yep. Michael Gamble as well. Michael Gamble. These boys just in the 9th, 10th grade.
And can I bring up another school? I just didn't want to say too much, but I just didn't want the helper to get on and say nothing to me about it. But I do want to give a shout out to Hamburg too, because y'all sure been getting some offers over there, man. You know, my boy Nakel definitely, and Caden, just throwing it out there. Help calm down. Don't get too happy. I'll just give a shout out to them. That's it. I'm proud of Hamburg. They doing what they do. The coach did talk to them.
So what we've been saying all along, Southeast Arkansas got talent, and they starting to discover it. So what can we say now? Now that they know we got talent, now we got to get on the coaches trying to push their talent out, right?
Yeah.
We doing something. We're doing something because we get.
That's the reason why I asked B. That's the reason why I asked B. What is the coaches for?
So is it something behind it? Or what's going on?
Man, look, I'm gonna say it like
this,
I
feel like
you push the you got media to Southeast Arkansas now. So now it ain't just Central Arkansas that you hear about. It ain't just northern part of Arkansas that you hear about. Now you can hear about and show videos and highlights of Southeast Arkansas. And they like, damn, these boys really could ball or hoop. They can play with anybody in Arkansas. Media just
I feel like look,
gotta have coverage on it. That's it.
And we got that.
I just feel like more coaches need to reach out. I mean, let's all get together. Let's all link. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what your plan is. We put it out on the media.
Yeah.
I feel like it should be some kind of
committee, though. You hear me? I feel like it should be some kind of like a 8-4-8 committee where, you know what I'm saying, everybody got to turn in their stats, and then we push it out that way. What you say, T?
But if that's the case, with that all being said, what y'all saying, what are we striving for this summer? I mean, has plans been put in place? Have training camps to just go in and learn how to read and stuff, do all that stuff? Have that been in place? I don't know, because I hadn't been where you at, Coach G, because I know you got some, kids at the school. What about in your situation? They've been having camps or anything? B, you been seeing some movement? You see anything?
I really can't speak for most schools, but I know Little Rock Mills. I like they schedule what they having, man. They taking their kids up to Memphis. They go on the Razorback camps. They going to some of these D1 colleges and taking their players to these camps, O-lineman camps and stuff like that. Where I got a group of my boys over there in Drew Central. We going to some of these camps. We have a lot of camps that schedule. We gonna be hitting up some. I really just can't speak out about most schools, but I know that I'm in position when I'm taking a couple players to camps.
I feel, man.
And then next year I got a plan.
I feel like things are changing. People starting to practice. Like this is my first time ever hearing them practicing. Like school ain't even. I guess school just got out last week. First day of practice
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
last week.
was the same day they got out. Look like that's great. That's great.
This
Well,
season,
that's
not
how
the
you
thing
know.
is, 'cause I feel like everybody have an opportunity now. I feel like everybody have. I mean, they've been have an opportunity, but the door is wide open. The door is wide open. I see a lot of kids deciding to stay home. Cause the thing is, like we got to get behind our players, man. It's coaches, parents, the media, and push those. I mean, cause these kids believe, we got to believe.
Right.
And
That's my
from what
thing.
I'm noticing and what I'm watching, to me, it's just more like a lot of networking. You
Yeah.
got network,
Just
network,
more
network.
networking. Yeah.
Get your kids out there as a coach.
Network.
And the thing is, if a player or a coach or anybody doesn't know something, you got the biggest cheat sheets now. You got YouTube, you got Twitter. You can pull up stuff and make a phone call. You know, there's no excuse now
So
because
I'm
you
gonna
can
tell you,
find answers to just about anything.
Twitter X is the biggest platform for these kids to get noticed.
Mm-hmm. And
That's
they
what
do.
all the college. That's all where all the colleges at on X. Sending the highlights, putting up your highlights. I like it. Like if I'm a coach on my first day, I'm going to tell everybody gonna get an X page. Everybody gonna get a Twitter page. This is where we're gonna post our highlights
And
at.
you know what? Right, right.
Put your real name on there too.
And you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
You know what? You know
That's
what? You
why,
know what? I
that's
like
why
that.
I'm glad you
If
said
I'm a
that.
coach, if I'm
Okay.
and look, if I'm a coach, I'm you know what I'm saying, parent me, whatever. This how I'm gonna go about it. Make sure all your players have a X account.
And like T said,
Tell
put
the
your
parent
real
if you got
name.
another
Put your
device,
real
go get
name.
one.
And like T said, put your real name on there.
Your
Real
real
name.
name, your
Yeah.
graduation year,
Yeah. There
and,
you
and,
go.
and
Hey,
if you got it, put your GPA on there, which you
Right.
should have. But what I mean when I say you got it is you got the grade. Put your GPA on there, and you can do your height, your weight, and put that stuff
Right.
on there so coaches can look at it. And when you
and you know what?
progress,
And
update.
I like that. And I like that. And they take some of that pressure off of coaches.
Right.
They take that pressure
Yeah.
off of coaches.
You do.
Now, cause now you got to look at it where like if y'all players want it that bad, here you go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Manage your Twitter account. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Just
Get
gotta be
with your
more
parents, whether
accessible,
they get
man.
another device where you get your film. Right,
Just
right.
gotta be
But
more
thing
accessible
is,
to the
but
world,
the thing
man.
is, we got to have a plan. We got to have a plan.
No.
Follow
We got to have
all
a
these
plan.
coaches too. Follow these coaches. Let them see it. Follow the recruiting sites.
But
Follow.
look though, how these parents gonna know all this though?
Right.
We tell them they just got to tune in, baby. Just tune in
But
and watch.
look. I'm telling you right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of parents don't know nothing about us. But we can reach out to the coaches, let them know, hey, look, go to the parents and let them know, man, this, you know what I'm saying? This wouldn't need to take place. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
X page, get another device for film. Go to college camps. When you go to them college camps, network, get their X account, get their phone number or something, get their email or something.
Perform
Hey, you
out
know what
in
I'm
the
saying? 'Cause
classroom
I feel
and
like
out of the
I
classroom.
feel like this what a coach mainly got to do, man. Is the X and O's part, man. That's it.
That's it. That's it.
That's it. I should better put these players in position where they go perform.
It's
And
never
another
okay
day, hold on. And
when the
another
kids
day,
go to another school.
when the college come to watch one of your players or ask about one of your players, you need to be there.
God damn.
With the
Well,
school ain't even out.
let's be careful, boy.
School ain't even
I'm gonna
out. You
stop
done
the
went
show
on
with that one.
vacation. School ain't even out. You already out. You already on vacation, man. Hey, man, come on, man. We all gotta do better. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Even the media, we gonna do better this year. We're gonna have more highlights,
Wait, 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 wait.
more interviews.
But
What?
be in their defense,
Mm,
they let the kids go because they had got catered and they were trying to go get some of the food. That's why. That's from what I heard. Now I don't know how much,
yeah,
but
yeah.
But that's what it
I'm
could
just
have
joking.
been. What happened?
I'm just joking.
Just
But
on that day.
yeah. I'm just joking on that. But I'm really like for real though. You know, you got to be accessible for your kids though. When these like Purdue coming, hey, you need to come to my school. I got about 5 or 6 kids that what I'm saying you should watch, or it was a joke, but but
We coaches
I'm
should
dead
be
ass
beating
for
down
real
your door to
though.
come in and watch your kids. Because see, think about it, B and Coach G, they shouldn't fly in and go over a town over east, north, south, and west, then come right back over and then skedaddle.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's never okay. I'm like, we here, you gonna go right past,
Hey,
it,
all fun and games. All fun and games. Ray's got some good fish.
man, we're
like
gonna have to stop this.
there you go,
Let's be
plug.
careful.
Hey, hey, T, you gotta plug in Rays and Breakers now, man. You gotta put the plug in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Breaker do got some good
Hey,
burgers.
look, I know I got it. Hey, man, for all the recruiters that flying in, Rays, go check them out, man. Some of the best burgers, fish you'll see. It's right there on the corner of 425. You won't miss it. Yeah, Highway 278 as well.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget Breaker though, because
Yeah,
they
we ain't forget
nachos,
Breakers.
Yeah,
real nachos,
Breakers.
and they burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another good restaurant as well, man. For all the recruiters coming in, you want to make sure you get you one. Oh, hey.
It seems like it's just like certain directions, and it just just go this way, then we go this way. And,
Yeah.
It shouldn't have to come to. It shouldn't have to come to like.
Nah. But yeah, man. But I feel like
As
every
coaches
school
that we
though,
only promote the key come to our
like
house and eat.
so let me ask y'all this though. I feel like, and do y'all, how do y'all feel about this? I feel like every school in Southeast Arkansas
let's be careful
got
with this now.
I'm talking about every school, every single one of these schools got at least one or two D1 players.
Man, some schools have got a little bit more than that.
I know that, but I'm just saying the least. I'm just saying the
we
least
gonna
amount.
do
I'm
that.
saying.
Hey, look. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. It's a top 5 running back right now that these colleges should be passing on.
Exactly.
I don't understand how.
Ooh.
Top 5 running back in the state right now.
Look though, Southeast Arkansas got at least 4 running backs in the top 10. I feel like we gonna talk about it, whenever.
Okay.
But right now, Nakel Lewis was like what, top 3 in rushing? Top 3 in the whole state. I ain't talking about just Southeast Arkansas. I'm talking about the whole state. Almost cracked 2,000 yards.
Just got a offer from Austin P. Congratulations.
Right.
Hey, shout out to him, man. Congratulations to him.
UAPB too.
Yup, UAPB.
Corey, hey, let's not even forget about Corey Graham. You can go to D-Wit. Now, last year, they were saying he was one of the best running backs in the state.
Right.
Man, we got him here.
Forgot
I'm just
about
telling
man.
you,
Do you got Kids Brown over there at Dumas, only junior high, Michael Gamble. Then the thing is, you got JoJo Accolades over here. I think he finna grab me bust the doors wide open this year. Finna bust the doors wide open.
That's 5 players.
Man, we got talent down here.
Yeah.
We got talent down here.
You'll be looking at them. I'm telling you. That's 5 players right there.
We have talent down here.
Yeah, for sure. For sure we do. We just gotta expose it, man. More highlights.
We have talent down here.
More highlights. More interviews. More highlights, more interviews coming your way.
Hey, more phone calls.
We sending tapes out. I promise you.
Hey, look, B, more invites to school facilities.
Right.
Well, he climbing today. He climbing today, Coach.
We need to stop celebrating. We need to start celebrating for under the treatment, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I see some teams shutting down the highway. Now let me stop.
Yeah, let's be
Let me
careful.
stop.
Yeah, let's be careful.
Let's be careful, man.
You said this one
T,
going
come on, T. T,
I'm
man.
getting fired up, man. I'm trying to stay calm.
T, come on, man. You let the show get out of hand.
No. Since we talk about 425, since you want to talk about 425, since you want to talk about 425,
yeah.
we got some stuff coming for everybody on 425. Because you know last year it was the pavilion, baby. And it went down.
Hey, I'm glad you brought that up, man. I'm glad you brought
baby.
that up. We got 3 teams over here in Arkansas on 425. We need to make something happen, man. Monticello, Star City, Monticello, Hamburg, Hamburg, Star City. Come on now.
Nah, it's Monticello and Hamburg, the battle of 425, baby. And the title need to be the land where the pavilions met. Because that's what it need to be. The pavilions meet. They show
Hey, look, I talked to one
baby.
coach. Look, I talked to one coach. He strictly told me out of his mouth, that ain't our rival.
Whoa. From which school?
No, don't worry about it. I ain't gonna say all that.
Oh, it's getting good.
Man, that sound like some Buzz Solo.
That coach say that ain't not.
I'm just gonna tell you, that sound like some Buzz Solo would say. I'm telling you now.
That coach straight out his mouth said that ain't our rival.
Okay.
But what if it is?
But look,
that trophy need to be done. Because that battle at 425 just gonna hit a whole nother level once that pavilion thing happened, baby. Because I rode by, I said, oh, they clowning today, baby.
I mean, how can you say Hamburg and Monticello a rival? I mean, Monticello on top right now.
Yeah. For sure.
How you can't say Monticello and
like
Star
I
City?
said last year, that was a big statement from Hamburg, though. They let you know they don't give a damn if they lost, won that game. We about to start bullying fucking 848.
Wait a minute. From what I heard, Hamburg just got a kid at 6'6" wide receiver. That's a monster.
Why you bring?
They don't have nobody. No. I'm bringing it up, baby. Nah, you wanted it to be a secret. It's coming out today, but yeah.
Why you mad though? Yeah. What you mad about? What you mad about?
Because it felt good. Because I said it. I'm not mad.
That ain't why you mad. That ain't why you mad.
And guess what? You got your beard shaped up real nice. You got
that ain't what you mad for though. My thing is that ain't why you mad.
You've been doing a lot of tough stuff.
Because you brought it out. A lot of tough. You got your feelings hurt. Your feelings are hurt right now. That's the only reason why you brought it out.
I'm not even saying. There ain't no crying going on over here, baby. But all I'm doing is feeling the soothes. That's all. There ain't no crying going on, baby. I'm here just smelling my stuff. Smell good too, baby. There ain't nothing going on, man. I'm just smelling the laundry detergent. And you know what? I'm just glad because I know that sucker a monster. That's all I'm saying. That air raid is gonna be vicious for real. I don't know who gonna stop it. I don't know.
Hey, look, though. Monticello and Hamburg, we need that battle for 425. I feel like the upcoming year is gonna be special between the two. The other thing, Gills, man, it's the first conference game, man. I think Hamburg want they get back because they know. I mean, I understand the conference loss, but you know what I'm saying? Getting bumped out the playoffs. I mean, it's gonna be good.
It's personal now. It's personal now, good. Coach G.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real good. We need to get that battle 425 in place, man. Man, look, that's another thing, man. Let's make it entertaining for these kids, man.
Right. That's what I like.
Give the kids something to play for.
Hey,
let's make it entertaining.
You know how entertaining that was when Hamburg and Monticello played each other in the second round.
Go ahead and help them.
Look at
Hook it up, helper.
Bad boy. Hey, your boy, bad boy.
Hook it up, helper.
You gonna make me say something. Hey, you're mad, ain't you? You're mad, ain't you?
Help him. Help him. We talk about the pavilion,
But it
baby.
was
We ain't talking
entertaining,
about
though.
nothing else.
But we
Hamburg,
entertained.
you see this
But it
score?
was entertaining. It was entertaining. It was entertaining, man. It was a game you wanted to be in.
Hamburg, y'all see this? Y'all got the game gonna be in Hamburg this year. What you think gonna happen?
I'm up in there. I'm up in the game, baby. I'm there.
What you think, Coach G? What you think gonna happen?
Man, we gotta talk about it on CR Sports when it's coming up, man. I don't want to drip the gravy right now, man. I mean, it's a lot on that game. It's a lot about Monticello. I want to talk about it because, man, they gonna be looking good. I mean, I got some inside information about it. They got a 250 monster coming out that backfield, just gonna be coming out in front of JoJo. I mean, it's gonna looking good, man. Hey, let's say for CR Sports on the first episode of that, man.
Boy, you clowning.
Episode 1.
No, you got me ready for football already, man. You got
What
me ready
Warren got?
already.
I'm ready, man. I'm
What
ready,
Warren
man.
got? What Warren got? We done talked about Hamburg.
Hey, look. I mean, from what
what Warren got coming?
What you say breaking up?
They got their quarterback. Look, they got their quarterback coming back. This is like I say, we got to say this for CR Sports season 2. I mean, season 2, episode 1.
He's trying to break the ice.
Man.
He's trying to break the ice early. I just trying to see because, man, he got it out for Hamburg. He got it out for him.
What I do?
He don't like Hamburg.
What I do?
Hey, from what I'm heard, look, from what I'm hearing, everybody putting the phone down, man. They ain't picking it up no more.
I need a house.
What you say is breaking up?
I need a house.
Hey,
I need a house. If you can't do that,
hey.
If you can't do that, yeah.
What's going on with me, Coach G? What's going on?
I don't know, man. I ain't never seen him act like this, man.
Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna see a lot of this year.
Hey, look. They giving up houses. I want one. I guess they ran out of food stamps.
You know what? I had this coming. And this is exactly what I got coming. And you know what, Coach G? You ain't trying to help it. You just feeding the fire to the helper. Just trying to add a little more beef to the hamburger helper. That's all it is.
I mean, it's something different every day, man.
I didn't see that coming though. But I'm glad for the helper and how everything happened. And I'm gonna say this. It's gonna be trouble around here. But
hey, look. I'm just tell you this. Like everything's so changing, man. I mean, nowadays we gotta be realistic and tell our kids that ain't everybody ain't going D1. I mean,
man, you better stop that. Hey, B, I know you got the inside scoop, and I gotta ask this: it's about a basketball player, and I'm trying to see if he gonna come back to football. And I'm wondering, is he actually returning? Because if he returns,
ain't nothing confirmed.
A4A gonna be on notice.
Listen, ain't nothing confirmed, but
hey, hold on, real quick. Hold on before we get into that.
Sure. I'm like 90% sure he might be coming back.
That's a dual threat quarterback.
Don't say the name.
A true dual threat quarterback. I'm not gonna say nothing, cause when people see him, they not gonna see him. Cause what I mean.
Hey, so let me ask this.
He gonna run by him.
Where y'all place this school at now?
Hey, they gonna make the
playoffs. Race with this.
They gonna make the playoffs.
Hey, no. Hey, you gotta let them know. Tune in. Season 2, episode 1, CR Sports, baby.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all tune in.
And I want to leave y'all with this. What you put in this summer is what you're going to get out when the season starts. So if you're not putting nothing in, when that ball snaps, we're going to be able to tell. They go for players and they go for coaches.
I'm glad you said that, man. I love you said that, man. What you put in is what you're going to get out. You go look in the mirror and say that to yourself. You go say that to the person in the mirror. Go say that to the person in the mirror. Each athlete, go say that to the person in the mirror. What you put in is what you're gonna get out. Don't rely on nobody. Don't be not relying on nobody. Because the source is out there.
I always say it. You got YouTube, Twitter, you got people you can reach out to. Hey, if the coach don't know, holler at one of us. We know somebody that knows somebody that what? Know somebody. What you got, B?
All right, Nation.
All right, it's your boy Coach T. We're gonna leave it at that, man. Tune in next week, cause man, we got some stuff to talk about. Man, again, this stuff smells good. And the number is 888-298-6069. Holler at my girl Natasha. Y'all take care.
Peace.